Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a very cool reading for you guys. I hope you guys are all well. And Sagittarius, if you would like a free 5-minute psychic reading, you may get one of those, and the link is below, and that is with Mystic Sense. If you would like your own reading with me, you can get one of those too. Please click on the About tab here on my YouTube page. And let's get into it, Sagittarius. And we start with the connection card, and we see this man and this woman here, and they're somewhere on this, they look like they're on vacation or some type of honeymoon or something. And here they're standing on the beach and somewhere exotic, right? And here are the champagne flutes. So, and they're dancing. Yeah, they are, and the music is there. And we have somebody here reparenting yourself and the gardener. So somebody's reparenting themselves, and maybe they're actually doing this and they have kids. But it doesn't really look like that. It looks like somebody's growing, and they're kind of either rejecting their past. Let me just fix this a little bit, you guys. They're kind of either rejecting their past or just changing, going through a transformation here, right? When we reparent ourselves, it can be kind of like, just give up the past. If you had any childhood wounds, well, get over it, right? Get over it now, because it looks like it could have affected somebody in their love life, in their choices, decisions, possibly. And then the gardener is here, and this is somebody who wants to build with you, or, build a garden with you, Sagittarius, grow a garden with you, right? This is somebody who wants something fertile with you. And he's being very careful. So this person's coming, I believe this could be your energy here, but here is the butterfly, and these people are kind of, their faces are in these flowers, and he's here making sure he has a lush garden. So I feel like somebody's coming with a really good attitude, like a really good, like, I really want this to work out. I really want to do my best. That's very clear. And the sun is here, and the Book of Secrets, Sagittarius. I told you about that stuff, right? Yeah. It's okay, Sagittarius, right? Remember we were little, we're like, can you keep a secret? And anybody who said yes usually couldn't, right? Especially when you're little, right? And somebody's being consoled here. Like they're being told something. This woman's very distraught. She's being told, I believe, about an ending, or most likely, right? And that's Hermes. And he is consoling her, and, he's telling her it's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world type of energy. And, she had to sit down, and he just brought her a message, because he's got the wings on his, on his helmet and on his shoes. Yeah, his sandals, rather, right? And so he just kind of flew in, right? Flew in with his kind of magical presence, sort of. But and we have clean it up next to that. Yeah, there's some type of kind of, somebody here is kind of like, we don't like to say cleaning up your life when you kind of break up with somebody, or it's possible here there's a breakup going on, and because of a secret. It's also because of the Book of Knowledge. The Book of Secrets is also the Book of Knowledge. So somebody learned here. We know that because we have reparenting yourself, right? Yeah, we do. Round and round is here. So, this could have been kind of thought about many, many times. Round and round could be. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And today we're going to have both of your energies, both of your cards here. Let's see what we have. And of course, we look at your cards first. This is how we do it. And let's see for just a second here. I kind of wanted to see this this card a little bit here. Okay, well, that's not handy. Let's see if it's over here real handy. Here it is. Let's have a look at round and round, because I think it's more than just, hey, I've been thinking about this going round and round, right? Around the mountain and all that. Let's see what it says. And this is the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Interesting. Cycles you are challenged to break. Okay, so it doesn't have to be, it's one of these. It doesn't have to be all, of course. Yes, cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. It looks like somebody wants to return to you. It does. And it also looks like this person has learned. And they could be breaking a cycle. And it's like a cycle where, where they're reparenting themselves. Like, let me learn. Let me get this lesson. Yeah, that's what it is here. Somebody's gaining a lesson. Good. The Chariot's at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. This is about movement. And the Two of Wands is here too. Yeah. This is somebody chose you and they're coming forward, I believe. Wow. So we're going to talk about these cards. So there's something here that you are like about this person that you don't know, or you're still wondering. You have the Page of Swords in the unknown position. Yeah, he's very unknown here. We don't know if he's 17 or 18. If he's jailbait or not, Sagittarius. Just kidding, right? And so we have the King of Pentacles is reversed here. You have the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles is your challenge. And, this reading is about some type of ending you might have already had with this person, possibly. They look like they're coming back. But what's on your mind here, possibly if a third party could end, or if you're going to end up being happy with this person, we have the Five of Swords with it. I feel like this could be many things. It could, but this is typically what's on your mind, this Five of Swords. Three of Cups, rather. Yeah, was the first. This is what's on your mind, reversed, with the Five of Swords. There's some type of victory and a defeat here. Yeah, there is. And so this is what is on your mind. Now, you could be kind of wondering, am I going to have like a victory with this person? You could. Are things going to work out for me? Am I going to overcome this? Now, you could be telling somebody goodbye here, Sagittarius, or I'm ending this cycle. I've learned, it's possible that could be going on here. I've learned kind of, and I'm growing, and I don't need this in my life. For some, it'll be that energy. I don't need this because I've grown out of it. It could be that, right? And you could be moving on to kind of grow a garden with somebody else, right? Yeah. How does your garden grow? Right. Little Miss, what's her name? I forgot her name. Let's see, we have though, and the Queen of Pentacles is your challenge. Just get a card on this Queen, and the King both sit here with a 7-card spread. This is probably a divine couple here. And the Hierophant is in your challenge. This person could be married. They could. And that's maybe why we have the Book of Secrets here. So there's a lot in this reading. There's learning. I feel like you could have been a secret, Sagittarius, but somebody's really learned here. And we have clean it up, reparenting yourself. The Book of Knowledge, because it is both. And somebody's married here, or it could be in your challenges. You could be changing your belief systems as well in your challenge, right? With the Hierophant, you could be, as I said, you could be saying, I've outgrown this, right? There's something in your life that you could feel that you are outgrowing. Yeah, that you could feel like you are outgrowing as well. This could be both. This could be, it can be that energy where you feel like you're outgrowing something, but also there's like a relationship here that you look like you want to kind of recoup, or you're letting somebody go. And you could be letting this person go because they are married. You could, for some. So let's see what else we have. And the Eight of Wands. So you want change here. Yeah, I mean, somebody could be married and you want change with Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands together. This is, I want change, I want security, I want progress, I want growth, right? You definitely could be here. And your fear is the Three of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be a fear. We're not all in fear. No, we're not. Especially if you're meditating, you're not in fear. King of Cups showing up. And this is, there could be a third party here with a water sign. Somebody could be a water sign. But you're afraid this is not going to work out for you. Or either that or some third party will end. And when we say a third party, though, sometimes, especially in a general reading, you guys, A third party can mean like, well, belief systems could be a third party. It really could. Like this reparenting yourself, somebody could have had like some really kind of jaded belief system or childhood wounds that, childhood wounds can ruin your whole life. If you let it, right? It can. And then you see, you can see people who are, it's not about comparison, but sometimes comparison helps you, like contrast in your life. Well, I don't want that for sure. Okay, wake up and get what you want. But sometimes, when you see people who seem kind of less, this is for the analytical minds, kind of. Hopefully, we're all a little bit analytical, right? But, when you see people who are like, bypassing you kind of, and right, or they're doing so well in their life and you're thinking, well, I'm smarter, or and I don't mean to compare in a mean way, but I'm more talented, or it doesn't matter. It's your belief, how you believe in yourself, right? So let's look at their cards, Sagittarius, because let's look at your Page of Swords here. First you have so here you are, unknown if you're going to have a new beginning, or unknown if they made a decision. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, right? So let's see what else we have. It looks like a decision's been made here. It looks like somebody grew and they learned, and yeah. And remember, the round and round card talked about a cycle kind of that needs to end. Yeah, it did. Let's see what else we have. And your person, let's go ahead and cut the cards. These have been shuffled. Yeah. Let's see what we have for your person. And these are shuffled off camera too. The Hermit is here at the bottom of the deck here. Let's see what else we have besides the Hermit and the Empress. And we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody walking away here. Maybe this burdened you, Sagittarius. Ten of Wands is with it. But there, excuse me, something's being laid down. Like I said, there's an ending here. Somebody's deciding to end something. I feel like who wants to be with you, most likely, who loves you. You could be the secret. I feel like, I haven't seen their cards yet, of course, except what's at the bottom of the deck. But you do look like you're kind of waiting for somebody, and you're waiting, hoping for a victory. You could be possibly feeling unhappy because you haven't seen any change or growth. But with regard to this person, let's have a look at their cards. Okay. The challenge, Sagittarius, for your person is the Six of Wands. This is a victory, or to overcome. This reading is about overcoming. For sure it is. We have reparenting yourself, round and round, clean it up. This is about overcoming, right? So this is in their challenge. And what's on their mind here is the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Cups. This person's wondering if they can have a future with you. Right? This is what they're wondering, if they can return to you. Here's the kids returning to their dad. Yeah. I said, please come get me at the school. I'm learning a bunch of weird stuff. I don't want to learn this. I'm too little. It could be. And so, but this is about returning, right? Let's see. And in their hope, Sagittarius, is the Eight of Pentacles. This person's either hoping that, I feel like they're just hoping that you're going to make an effort and that you're going to be inspired. This is, this card, he's loving his job. He's so into it. Your person's hoping that you're going to be into them. And their fear is the Page of Pentacles. That they're not going to have a new start with you, or you won't value this. And you see the value here because here's the page, and he's presenting the pentacle to the gnome. And the gnome runs up like, yes, that's value for me. Yes, that's, I want that. It has a lot of worth for me and importance. Yeah, so here they are. This is clear. They think that, you're going to, I don't know, run away from them over in the schoolyard, Sagittarius, right? You're going to run away. And the unknown here is the Page of Cups to them. And this could be like how to contact you. I feel like it is. Let's get a card on that for Sagittarius's person. And we have the Queen of Swords. And This is the unknown here, if you're going to want a new beginning with them, for sure. Because she's twirling this, butterfly, and here's the Page of Cups, and the fish jumped out. And this, is usually trusting your intuition here. But yeah, this person, it's unknown whether they can have a new beginning with you. And grow a garden. Yeah, and their first card, Sagittarius, in their extended, right? Because we're going to go and do an extended on them, is anxiety. Maybe it's a woman, but it doesn't really much matter here. This is somebody who has anxiety, and she's worried, and she's trying to figure things out for herself, or how to cope with whatever she's already figured out, right? And the woman holding a coin is crossing your person, So your person's maybe your person is this woman holding a coin with money. Maybe they are. This could be challenging them here. They could be married to somebody who has money, possibly. Or, but it does look like there's two women here. But that doesn't have to be. It could be two men, one woman. It could be all women, right? But the point about it is that this person has anxiety about somebody who has money here. Or somebody who's holding their money, holding a coin. Yeah, we're going to see all about them, Sagittarius. Yeah, we are in the extended. And why it's all happening for your person is confidence in your magic. Yeah. So we're going to end this. They're all super affordable, Sagittarius, and we're also going to have a tarot spread on them. We're going to see how they feel about you as well. And we're going to find out everything we didn't find out here about them, Sagittarius, because we're behind the scenes, right? We are. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.